sat in her quiet office, the morning light catching the dust motes dancing over her desk. After months of late nights and endless data analysis, her manuscript was finally finished. It was a breakthrough, she felt. But now came the most daunting part, sharing it with the world. She looked at the printed pages, a mix of pride and trepidation swirling in her chest. The first step is the most strategic, Aditi, Professor Mehta said, leaning over a digital tablet. They were looking at a list of potential journals. You must find a home where your work fits the scope and reaches the right audience. Think of it as finding the right key for a specific lock. Together, they weighed the impact factors and the niche interests of each publication, looking for the perfect match. Once the journal was chosen and the submit button clicked, Professor Mehta explained the desk review. He described it as a gatekeeper's check. Before the experts see it, the editor ensures it follows every rule, from formatting to ethical guidelines. If it doesn't fit the journal's mission, it may be returned immediately. It isn't a failure, it's a redirection. Aditi learned that if the paper passed the desk, it entered the peer review woods. Professor Mehta described the 3 paths: single blind, where the reviewers are hidden; double blind, where everyone is anonymous; and open review, where names are known to all. Aditi imagined her work being examined by invisible scholars, each ensuring the science was sound and the logic was ironclad. Weeks passed like slow-moving clouds. One afternoon, an email notification chimed. Aditi called Professor Mehta over, her heart racing as they opened the decision letter. It wasn't an accept. Those were rare on the first try. Nor was it a reject. It was the most common bridge: major revisions. The reviewers had questions, and they wanted more evidence. A decision letter is a map, not a wall, Professor Mehta reminded her. He explained that a minor revision means you are almost there, while a major revision means the core is good but needs more work. Even a reject is an opportunity to polish the gem and take it to a different journal. Today, we have a roadmap to make this paper even stronger. Aditi dove back into her work. She created a table, meticulously listing every comment from the reviewers. For every why, she found a because, and for every how, she provided a thus. She realized the reviewers weren't her enemies. They were the final polishers of her ideas, pushing her to be more precise than she thought possible. Now, the response letter, Professor Mehta coached. Be polite, be thorough, and thank them for their time. Address every point, even if you disagree. Explain your reasoning with evidence. They sat together, refining her tone to be professional yet firm, ensuring that the dialogue between author and reviewer was one of mutual respect for the truth. With the revisions complete and the response letter attached, Aditi felt a new sense of confidence. She wasn't the same researcher who had started this journey. She understood the language of the process now. She hit the resubmit button, watching the progress bar fill up with a steady, calm pulse. The wait began again, but this time, the silence felt like a job well done. The final email arrived on a Tuesday. Accept. The word was simple, but it carried the weight of years of study and months of revision. Aditi shared the news with Professor Mehta, who beamed with pride. Her secret was out. The peer review process wasn't a hurdle to jump over, but a staircase to climb, leading her toward a contribution that would last.